Hello, good evening. Good bloody evening. I'm at the same place again, starting at the same place, the trampoline park. We're doing a madness today, bro. It's Saturday 1 AM, so it's gonna be quite crazy today. I just need to set everything up, so I'm gonna point the camera down so I can sort everything out. Do all the pings and everything, tweet and what have you. Oh, before I do that, I'll start real-time IRL because I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, tweeted, pinged in the Discord, I think that's about it. I don't know what else I need to do really. Oh, open the chat and everything. That'd probably help. Right. Okay, that's open already. Chat's in. Make sure that the bot's ready. Ready. It's very loud. I'll put that there. Put this here. Alright, we're sorted. Let's crack on. Oh god. Fucking phone mount. There we go. No. Please, man. This fucking thing is so awkward, man. Just get on, fucking hell. There we go. I had to turn my light. My light was in the way. Yeah, good evening. Ugh. Ready for a bit more evening cycling today. Starting at the regular spot. As tradition, I'll show the bike. What we're running today. I guess we can just crack on. Just make a start. Get going through town. Yeah, today is going to be a bit of a crazy one, I feel, because there's a lot of town activity. Saturday night, it's going to be quite hectic around. There's going to be a lot of police, especially after what happened yesterday. I'll talk about that more in a little bit. But yeah, on stream last night there was an incident, not involving me. I was just there. I'll talk about it later. Come on, bike. I keep dropping myself to too low gear. And I'm like struggling to get speed up when I make a start. Oh, all I can smell is vape. Alright, this is Granby Street where the incident happened yesterday. That guy was like getting mad at something. There is music already. Can I filter up? I'm gonna filter through. I don't know if I can get past this police car though. I'm not going to try it. There's someone in the back of the police car. I don't know if they're like staff or being transported or what, or being arrested. It looks like they might be being nicked. Oh, there's not enough room. I don't want to like get squeezed through past a police car. If it was a regular car, I probably would. Oh, yeah, that's enough room. Oh, I heard sirens. That sounded like a warning siren, to be honest. I could probably squeeze through, but I don't want to risk it. Especially because I'm right in front of a police car. I really don't want to don't want to risk it. What's this guy up to? What are you doing, man? Why have you turned left and then gone? Just go. What's the point? I think the police car's still behind me. Come on, lad. There's nothing even there. The police are still behind me. We're probably going to hit a lot of the same routes that I did yesterday, to be honest. That guy's going to get in trouble if the police see him. A lot of people around, man. Down here there's like a bunch of clubs. I don't think we went down here last time. Elephant. I don't think we've seen this one. It's all like gold patterned. Wish I could cycle up Newark. Come on, mate, you come through. Oh, stop. That's all right. Oh, bumpy road. Oh, I should have gone right actually. Excuse me, because then I could have gone right and sort of back into town. It's a bit of a rough area. What up, hen? What are you laughing at? Raid incoming. Oh, thanks for spoiling it, man. Thank you for the follow as well, hen. You shouldn't spoil raids, mate. It's meant to be a surprise. Jace Demon, hello. Hello, demons. That is a rather hefty attack right there. Hello, demons. I'm gonna go down here. Give me 1 second. Stinky, mate. Thank you for the resub. I think that's 10 months. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you. Give me a second and I'll pull over and I'll say hello to everyone. My brakes sound awful, by the way. Jace, thank you very much for the raid, mate. I appreciate it. The Iron stream was really, really good. I was like, normally your stream is quite like background content. I found myself just sat like watching it instead of it being in the background. But yeah, it was a really good stream, mate. I hope you had a good time as well. I'm going to assume you did. Thank you. Thank you for the 454 raid. Thank you, Hen, for the follow. And thank you, Stinky, for the 10 months. Let's have a quick look and see who we've got. And then I suppose we'll get moving. We're doing a little bit of cycling around the city today. I'm in a quiet area right now, but I'm going to head sort of towards like a busier area. It's Saturday night, so this is a fucking madness. I'm doing a madness, mate. Right. Hen, hello. Ace, hello. Dormor, hello. Rise of Demon. Emperor Penguin. Shade Strike, hello. Pasquale, hello. Ace, Fenfi, Counterparts, Iki Sander, Late to Max. Part of Creed, Escape Reno, Bending Time, Taku, I can't read that name. Talkie, or whatever. And Healing, Laymandy, SJ2, 1121, Bubblnab, Jace, Pet Hunt, Need More Abs, Captain Skip, Con number 1, I think I said Laymandy, and Healing, I think I said in Healing, Swimmingly, Sander Brimovich, and Emperor Penguin. Oh my god, there's so many of you. There's so many. Looks like Leicester. This is Leicester indeed. You can do an exclamation mark map and it'll show you exactly where I am. Sounds like my car. What, the brakes squealing? Yeah, it's a bit rough. Vorse, hello. I think that's everyone. Axum, hello. Show us your best trick. Best trick I can do is ride with no hands. Got your shiesty on? No, I do have a shiesty, but that's for when it's cold weather, not for nefarious activities. Skip, thank you for the follow. Scooby, thank you for the follow as well. Right, let's get a move on, shall we, fellas? Let's go and have a look around and do a madness. See what's going on. I'm gonna head back into like the main bit of town now. Is this GTA mod IRL? Yeah, you guys can vote. Type 1, 2, 3 or 4 in the chat. Just don't spawn Grief for Jesus. That's the last thing I need right now. Any big hills close by? Yeah, there's quite a few. Yesterday I did an IRL stream and I was in a car park. I just went down like a multi-story car park. I went up like one floor and then just flew down it. But the signal wasn't very good because I was going to do all the way up. I want to go straight. Actually, I'm going to go into the bike lane. There we go, now we're heading into town. Got scared and wouldn't go to the top. I wasn't scared, although I kind of was worried that there was going to be like security or something, to be honest, but it's because the signal was bad. There was like the signal was quite bad in there. There was like people were saying, oh, the signal's bad in here, so I just left. There's no point in me going up and like potentially getting in trouble with security if you guys can't see it. Thank you for the follow, Zari. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're sort of heading into town. I did this stream yesterday at about like 10 PM probably. And there was an incident in town. Basically, I was cycling around and then all of a sudden there were loads of police on one of these nearby streets. It was all cordoned off and everything. And it was like obviously a really bad incident. And it was in the newspapers today that someone got stabbed. There's a man and a woman stabbed some other guy. But he's in stable condition, which is good to hear. Yeah, it was quite scary, and I think I might have to provide some footage of the stream to the police because I was in the area like 10 minutes before, so there might have been like people or witnesses in the area that are on film. So don't hit a pedestrian. Help for the gyat. Let me find one for you. This guy on his own over here. You were a mere 10 minutes away from stabbing. Yeah. I was on the street that it happened and there was quite a lot of like sketchy looking people around. So I think I may be providing footage from that to the police because it could be useful in their investigation. That emote is crazy. Yeah, sorry if I missed chat messages as well. Obviously it's going quite quick, so I can't catch them all because I'm literally on the road. Police. I knew that was going to happen. That was a preemptive brake because I could tell that they weren't going to look before they crossed. Let's just have a zip around. What app do you use on your phone for the chat? Chatson. Yeah, Chatson. Strava check. Yeah, I turned on Strava when I left. And I also started started the real-time IRL map when I started stream as well, so it's going to be accurate. Dock, please. The ambient sounds of drunk people. Oh no, there's so much glass everywhere already. Well, I mean, I say already, it's 1 AM. That's pretty cool, that map. Yeah, I like it a lot. Pretty much going to be doing the same sort of area that I did yesterday. I don't like doing the same stuff over and over again, but these are like the main interesting areas. Because if I like cycle 5 minutes out of the city, it's just going to be like residential streets with nothing, and it'll be boring. So I'm just going to circle around the busiest areas in the city. It's like one of the last weekends of the summer, so there's a lot of people out. It's going to be almost impossible for me to get up here, I think, because there's like a row of clubs. I can also zoom out and see other people. Yeah, I like that as well, because I can find other IRL streamers and it shows exactly where they are. That's one of the reasons I wanted to use it, was for discoverability as well, because other people can see that I'm streaming on that map if they're using it. Horny 98. I'm horny. Doing a madness. Jubilee Square. I noticed that. I do love that map. I think it's really, really cool. This is a bit more of a quiet area now. Wonder if there's anything down there. Nah, nothing. Yeah, this is the problem with the city, is there's like 2 busy streets and then that's it. It's all just like this. It's just cars and nothingness. Found any new elephants? I did right at the start of the stream, yeah. Right at the start. I'm gonna beat this car. I did pull a muscle in my leg yesterday, so I can't like proper blast it like I normally do. Yeah, I've pulled a muscle in my left calf. Oh, I was in high gear. Do some stunt jumps, let me find one. If you see any, let me know and I'll hit them. Find any ramps or something. I can do some grinds too. Like I'm on a skateboard. Yeah, the stream was really, really good, Jace. I was like enthralled by it because it was so interesting. Just seeing like all the new stuff and like actually having to think about things instead I just pulled in front of that taxi by accident. Actually having to like think about things and use your brain instead of just like doing the same thing over and over and over again. This is Firebug, this is quite a popular club, and then there's McDonald's next to us. Oh, we've already been down here. Love taxi drivers, man, when they just stop randomly. That happened to me yesterday. A bloody taxi driver was in front of me and just randomly slammed on his brakes to let a passenger out. No indicator, no hazards, nothing, just slammed on his brakes in front of me. Back to the main monitor. I was going to say that it's like, it's more of like main monitor content because it's really interesting and it's all new. It's not Killer Boss 50 times a stream, you know. I'm not sure where to go, to be honest. We're starting back around towards Granby Street maybe. I'll go down here and then take a left and that'll take us onto Granby Street. What's this guy doing? I swear, man, Saturday night, it's just a free-for-all for taxis. This is another popular club basement. That's normally, when they kick out, it's actually a madness. The whole street is just full of people. Alright, back down to Granby Street. A bit quieter here now. Oh, mate. Slow down a bit. I've got my horn as well today, my loud one.
Well, let's get killing.
Which one do you like to see started riding every day? It was a combination of riding and stopping drinking. I was about 270, 280 pounds, and now I'm like 205. So 65-ish pounds, maybe a bit more. But yeah, quite a lot. The main difference is like mentally, I guess. Like, I'm a lot thinner, but I also feel just a lot better. I'm gonna go down here, Charles Street again. Nice one, thanks mate. Yeah, eating a bit healthier. I have like really bad like issues with food. I find it difficult to eat like properly. I'm like a chicken nugget and chips connoisseur. So I find it difficult to eat healthier because there's not a lot of stuff that I like. I'm like a really picky eater. So I could have lost a lot more if I was eating healthier, but just the cycling alone and cutting out alcohol completely has made an insane difference. Same here, we love the chicken nuggets. Bit of autism dinner. That's huge, thank you. Yeah, I was very, very, very out of shape. I was like, I would go downstairs to get beers out of the fridge, and walking upstairs to my bedroom would have me out of breath. So, do you play OSRS? Not anymore, I'm kind of burned out. I am maxed on OSRS, and I have a 70 attack, 70 death account. Actually, it's 80 attack, 70 death account now. That I've played most recently. I've seen this taxi before. I'm pretty sure I swear I've reported this taxi before for left hooking me on London Road. I'm almost certain that taxi I've reported before. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. He almost hit me on London Road and I've reported him before. That's funny. Thank you for the follow, teenagers. Beenagers. Knock his fucking side mirror off. Nah, the police have dealt with it. But yeah, he almost hit me because I was going up a bike lane and he just swerved in front of me and I had to like slam my brakes on. These bike lanes are really bad. They confuse road users and they're just annoying. Bash! Bash! doing a madness. La 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 la. Yeah, I did play OSRS though. I've kind of burnt out. I'm very on and off. I'll play it for a month and get really addicted, and then I'll log out for 6 months to a year, and then the cycle repeats. To be honest though, I'll be honest, watching Jace play that iron kind of gave me a bit of an itch, I'm not gonna lie. That it did give me a bit of an itch. I was like, oh, this looks quite fun actually. What's a madness? It's what we're doing, mate. We're doing a madness. DMU security vehicle. $19.41 total. Second iron. Why'd you start another? Stream this regularly. Recently, yeah, I've done about 5 streams of this now, but I do plan on doing more. I only got the GoPro recently, which is what I'm streaming on right now, so I haven't had a chance to do a lot of streams, but I do plan on doing a lot more because I find it really fun. I've got a few plans for like actual, just gonna go up here, for like actual cycling streams, like where I go somewhere to like a nice spot and then cycle back. There's a cove that I want to go to. Any plans for a daytime stream? I've done I don't know, 1 or 2 of the streams that I've done were daytime ones, I think. But yes, yeah. The main issue is I can only do it on the weekends because I work Monday to Friday, so I can't do like daytime streams during the week. Hold on, let me catch up on the chat because I feel like I've missed a few things. Just stop here a second. When pedaling, it's not scary shit like that will happen. Is it not scary shit like that will happen? Like what? Like cars like almost hitting me? Yeah. It's the thing is though, is I'm really road aware now. I can tell what people are going to do by their like positioning and speed. It's something that you learn, because it happened a lot when I first started cycling, where I'd be on the roads and I just had no awareness of what was around me. But you kind of learn to predict what people are doing and how to defensively cycle. So I'm always watching people around me, like cars around me, and I can sort of read their minds. Like you can sort of tell once you've been doing it for a while. It's like an instinct of what people around you are going to do. That's why I don't run bike on public roads. I don't know, I don't want to let other people stop me from doing what I enjoy, because I absolutely love cycling, so I don't want other people being dickheads to stop me from doing what I like. Free churd, hello to LED, mate. You excited for the ground to get icy so you can have a fit nurse part your beard? I mean, I don't think it's worth splitting my chin open again. I haven't even seen the scar that I've got. I can feel that I've got a scar on my chin, but because of my beard, I've never seen it. I just know that I've got a scar there. Again, yeah, earlier last year, it was like, no, I think it was in January. In January, I was taking a turn. It was like 6 in the morning and it was like below freezing, just below freezing. And I was taking a turn left and I hit a patch of black ice on the corner and my bike just went out from under me and I landed face first on my chin. Luckily I was wearing a helmet, but I messed my leg up. I've still got like a massive scar on my leg from that. Messed my leg up and I split my chin open and I had to go to the hospital to get it glued. So because it was like, I wasn't going to go, but my chin was just bleeding like all day. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to have to go to the hospital then, aren't I? And yeah, she had to part my beard to glue my chin back together. Been having a good time cycling again too with the cooler weather. Yeah, man, I wanted to do a lot more cycling. In the summer, but it was just too hot and too muggy. I think the main issue is that it's muggy. Like, it's really humid and horrible. because like I would normally wear a bag when I cycle and my back would just be drenched in sweat and it was just miserable. I'd be hot and I'd be sweaty and I'd be tired, so I just didn't bother. Because I wanted to do so many summer rides, but they were I just couldn't get around to them. I had to wait until like the evening when it cooled down to go out for a ride. Right, I'm gonna get a move on after this group of people's passed.
And the price is now.
There's police again. I don't know what to do. I was gonna go onto the road, but I don't wanna. I'm so scared that the police are just going to spot me doing something and like stop me. Imagine that, that'd be content, wouldn't it? If I get stopped by the police. Alright, we're heading back into the centre. Oh, elephant. There's another one. We've seen so many of these already. Doing a madness. Should we follow the police? See what they're up to. Cool way of seeing another country. That's one of the things that I like about it, is it's a way other than a video, because you can obviously watch a video of like people walking or cycling around a city, but watching it live is interesting because you can be like, oh, what's that over there? And I can explain it to you or show you it. But yeah, that's one of the things that I like about doing these kind of streams, is people from other countries can see the perspective of a city in the UK that isn't London. You know, this is a smaller city in the middle of England, and obviously it's massively different from some countries. So yeah, that was one of my reasonings for wanting to do this, because I did the same. I watch a streamer that drives a truck around Belgium, and it's really cool to see just another country, like the similarities and differences of it. I need to watch out for glass down here. There's normally a ton of it. I'm trying to think where to go. I keep having this issue where I'm not sure where to go or like what to do, because I don't just want, I find the issue where I'm just going around in circles. Excuse me. Yeah, I have plans though. There are some more streams that I want to do. There is a cove that I want to go to. It's like, hold on. Fuck me, that's loud. Take us and get some food. Thank you for the follow, Wilco. Appreciate it. Crazy. There's a subway next to us. It's 24-hour, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this subway here is 24-hour.
Alex, coming outside.
Oh, my brakes sound horrible. I need to sort them out, man.
Do you know what reg it is?
Someone's puked on the floor. I just saw a pile of puke. Oh, this is mosh. This is like, oh, it's so smoky outside. Oh, it's so smoky. What the fuck? Exclamation mark madness. We're doing a madness, bro. That's all you need to know is we're doing one. Oh, this street is horrible. We've got all this rubbish. Mosh. Yeah, that's one of the most popular clubs in Leicester. Well, I would say it's the most, but at least that's still open. Oh my God. Let's go, boys. I'm gonna live stream myself gambling my life savings away. If I win, we buy a Lambo. If I lose, life suicide. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh my God, I'm being drawn in. It's calling to me. It's like a siren of the night, a siren of the seas. Let's go in. I'm on the pavement because there's it's a one-way street. Oh no, it's not. Is this not a one-way? It isn't a one-way. I'm here going up the pavement like, oh yeah, it's a one-way street. Is this the car park that we went into? Yeah, it is. We went in here. Holy shit, I was right where you are 3 weeks ago. What, Marsh? Kicking off you a contract in no time, mate. Do you reckon they'd sponsor me to do an IRL stream at a casino? I don't even think I'd be allowed in. As soon as they see the GoPro on my chest, they'd be like, nah, fuck off, get out. Yeah, it is. Nice one, mate. How did you find it? How's me old city? This is a nice area. St. Peter's Square. It's very clean normally. It's quite modern and nice. And speaking quietly, visiting an old Xbox mate in Leicester, past Marsh. Oh shit, so you didn't go in? Lucky. Yeah, apparently it's a shithole in there. Fair play. Oh, elephant. Is trash on the street normal, or is it just elevated on the weekends? It's worse at the weekends. It really depends where you are, because there are some places in Leicester, like here, it's really, really clean here, because it gets cleaned regularly. There are some streets that are just absolute holes. Like, there's just rubbish absolutely everywhere. It's like genuinely ridiculous how much rubbish there is on the streets sometimes. But yeah, it really depends where you are. I wonder if I can get up some speed and do go no hands. Imagine I fall off. Doing a madness. I found out that it's technically illegal to cycle with no hands. It's literally in the highway code that you have to have both hands on the on the handlebars unless you're indicating. It's literally illegal. I think that's under the casino. It is. She draws to me. 1738. Remy boys. I'm so daft, man. Oh, look at her. She's so beautiful. Oh, the casino. Doing no hands madness. No hands? What? I'm so introverted, I was literally going to ask what this game was. This ain't no game, boy. This is real life. That taxi stopped on the junction. Oh, wait. No feet would be a good feet. You reckon? I'll put my feet up on the, like my ankles up on the handlebars, yeah. Doing a madness. See what else we can do. Let's have a doss about. Looks like a nice place. Well, it looks like we're going to the bus station, I guess, because it's a right turn only here. Right, it's 1 AM. I was going to go into the bike lockup again. There's a bike lockup here that I have access to. It's just like a room full of full of bike racks. I don't know where to go, man. I don't know if I want to just like cycle around the less busy areas or go up the busier areas. Don't know. I feel like I want to go up a car park again. Is this a... yeah, this is a one-way, so I'm on the pavement. Excuse me. I do kind of want to go in that car park again though, that was funny last time. Busy areas seem interesting, noted. We can go back up there. This is literally the same way that we just were, but yeah, we can go. Trying to think. I want to go places that we haven't like been, but that are busy, which is really, really difficult because there's only like two streets that aren't that are busy right now. Oh, should we go down the Golden Mile again? I went down here last time. Love to see it. Yeah, we can go down the Golden Mile again. We did this last time, but why not? I think it'll probably be quite busy, but we'll be on the road mostly. You're supposed to stop, thank you. That was close. They have a giveaway line. I did not expect most drivers to stop there because most of them just roll through and don't look. Doing a madness. Let's do a double madness. And it's green as well. Mate, we're smashing it. I'm gonna have a PB on Strava. I said last time, I went to college down here, so this area is quite like nostalgic for me. 10 years ago, actually more than 10 years now, fuck. 10 years ago, your boy was getting educated down here. I was in, that's a pub, behind that pub, on the right over there, is where the engineering block was. That was where I spent all my time. There's a tattoo on the left arm, exclamation mark tattoo. Explains it. Yeah, to the right here where that light is where the engineering block is, where I went to college. I've got one on the outside as well. I don't know why I'm going up here, to be honest. It's just going to be a load of cars. It's just going to be like a busy road. I'm hitting all the greens. This is lovely. And there's no cars, so I can just go straight onto the road. Fantastic. Doing a madness. Yeah, this is the Golden Mile. Excuse me. Leicester's infamous Golden Mile. Yeah, I'm not smashing it as much today because my leg is sore from yesterday. I kind of pushed it a bit too hard yesterday, trying to get some funny like moments where I was going super fast, but I ended up pulling a muscle in my leg. Golden Mile is like an entertainment strip, right? I'm from America. It's not really. It's called the Golden Mile because it's quite a famous like. Quite famous for like Indian gold shops and Indian takeaways too. Very multicultural. But it's called the Golden Mile because it has like the most gold shops of any street in the UK, I'm pretty sure. Like, there's just loads of them. I think up at the end here, I'm going to turn around and head back into town. Yeah, it's not entertainment really. It's there's just a lot of gold. I can do this actually. There's a big sign in the way, I can't see. Okay, I can see. Let's head back into the city because we're going quite far away from it now. That was amber. It was amber. No red light jumping here. No, no. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I can't really make that one. God's sake. It's just a pedestrian crossing with no pedestrians, but I don't want to be breaking traffic laws on Twitch. What is that? Oh, it's that lounge. The music was echoing and I couldn't tell where it was coming from. That was really interesting. Is that car waiting for me? I was ages away. Oh my god, I'm hitting all these ambers. They're all turning when I show up. Thanks for the follow, Mitsuri. Appreciate it. Oh, this is B&M, but it's next to us on the left is a bit of a hub for antisocial behaviour, because it's just a big empty car park with no lights, so people get up to some naughty stuff in there. Oh mate, I don't think I want to take this roundabout, gonna be honest. Nothing happened. Oh, you arsehole. You could have indicated, man. Oh, green light anyway. Green light. And healing. What's up, mate? I guess we can head back into the city. Yeah, I need to start thinking about other stuff to do on an IRL stream. Oh, elephant. I need to start thinking about other stuff to do on an IRL stream other than just like cycle in circles. JSS. Oh right, the light. Oh, I'm colourblind, mate. No, it wasn't like an actual red light jump into a junction or the roundabout even, so it's fine, it's fine. I was getting onto the pavement. Go to a strip club maybe. Oh, good idea. Actually, no way, there is one. There's one like right ahead of us. It's straight ahead. It's called like no wait, Spearmint Rhino, or it's Rhino something. I'm pretty sure. Rhino pills. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We'll go into this petrol station and we'll get a boner pill, and then we'll go to this strip club up here. That's a brilliant idea. Someone want to donate for that? Kidding. Why's that car just flashed? Pop in while you're here. It's further up. It's quite a bit further up. It's on Belgrave Gate. If I go into another multi-storey car park, I'll see if I can get to the top, and then hopefully the internet won't be bad there. Cars coming. No, there's not. Fuck it. Munker. Oh, there's an umbrella. Someone's lost their umbrella. It's a first bus umbrella. Unlucky. Okay, now there's actually cars coming. tricycle. I just hit something metal. Oh, there's another lounge. Alright, going onto the road. I am looking behind me and checking before I pull out, by the way. I don't want you to think that I'm just pulling out blindly into the road. I am checking. I'm a safe cyclist. Yeah, the club is right ahead of us. See where that car's got its hazards on? Just behind that is where the strip club is. There it is, Spearmint Rhino. There it is, Gentleman's Club. Spearmint Rhino. It's called Spearmint Rhino. Open 7 days for all your gentlemanly needs. Should we go have a gander? It'll be a madness. You reckon they'll let me stream in there? Yeah. I just go up to the bouncer and be like, yo, can I come in? Is it alright if I've got a GoPro strapped to my chest? Yeah. Just go back into town, do a madness. Oh, I do kind of want to go to a car park. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Do a little madness. That's my new vocal stim. Do a madness. If we're ever in Leicester, what food do you recommend? Chicken shop. Go to Bossman, get some chicken. Chicken box meal and a strawberry Mirinda. No, there's some really good Indian spots on Golden Mile, which we were just on. There's some good places on Narborough Road. Some good places on Evington Road. You definitely need a curry when you're here, because it's very famous for its curry around here. Trying to think, I don't really eat out, that's the thing. I don't eat out that much, so I can't really recommend too much. But there are plenty of curry spots. We're going back up here for like the 3rd time. Cycle straight past the bouncers. Yeah. Don't either. Eating out is a seldom experience for me. Yeah, I very rarely eat out. It's just not really for me. I'd rather just like sit at home and scan a pizza and watch the Hey Jace live stream playing Iron Man. The Lone Demon. I may get some food today. I'm kind of peckish, you know. I might stop off at Bossman on the way home.
Oh, this sounds so
Mate, same. Fucking hell, man. I don't know what to do. I might hop off the bike for a second. I'm gonna go somewhere quiet, hop off the bike because my arse is quite sore, and we'll just have like a little chin wag, I guess. I also don't know what to do, man. It starts to feel stale already because I'm just going around the same areas. I really can't think of anywhere else to go. Like I've said, that like it's so concentrated around here, where it's just like there's almost, I don't know, there's like 2 or 3 busy streets and then that's it. Yeah, my arse is quite sore. I've been sat on this thing for like an hour. Ugh. As a viewer, I don't really feel that. Like getting bored of the areas. Oh, okay. That's good, because it really does feel like it just gets stagnant, like going around, like doing a loop pretty much. That's good to hear though. I guess we'll just keep going then. We'll just keep going around in circles. Because, I don't know, I've seen these streets a million times before. So to me, it's all very stagnant. Like I've seen everything. I know where everything is. Nothing around here is like new to me. I need to get out of that mindset, I guess, because I am in the mindset of like, oh, it's getting boring now. We've been out for an hour and it's boring. I'm just resting for a second, and then we'll pop back off. I am trying to think though of like somewhere that we haven't been that we could go and have a look. I suppose we can sort of make our way back around to Granby Street and just have a look around there, because there's probably a madness going on. Doing a madness. Right, let's fuck off. Actually, I'll have some water first. Cycle to London. I think I'm good. I'm good on that, mate. There is a streamer that I watch that does these kind of streams in London. Kind of inspired me to do this, to be honest. Oh, I've got to go quick because there's a car behind me. Don't want to hold him up. Oh no, there's another car behind me. I'm going about the speed limit anyway, so it doesn't matter. I always get super nervous when I'm holding a car up behind me. You riding the Voodoo? Yes. Yeah, my e-bike has flat handlebars, this one has drop bars. Mackie's. I bet you it'll be horrible in there right now. It's actually not that bad. There's only a few people in there. I would not want to be Mackie security though. Can you imagine? Oh, let's have a look what's going on down here. 3 police cars. Bit of a madness. Oh, they're taking a statement off someone. And there's a riot van. Fucking hell. It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off at Town Hall Square. Yeah, I pretty much only IRL stream on my gravel bike because I don't know. It feels weird to do an IRL stream on the e-bike. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the type of stream idea. Just like going around on the e-bike, it feels illegitimate. Also, I like getting the exercise. On the e-bike, I don't really get that much exercise from it. There's like a bit, but on this bike, it's I do burn a good few calories on it. What's going on? Anyone indicating right? Nope. Holy, do you hear that bass? Do you hear that bass? It's coming from that Golf. That's crazy. Plop. Plop. Oh, disposable vapes all over the floor. Disgusting. Disposable vapes got banned in the UK. No shops can sell them. It's illegal for shops to sell single-use vapes now. Oh yeah, that bar is called r/bar. That guy is also driving on the pavement. Riding a motorbike on the pavement like a twat. That's good. Is he beeping at people to get them out of the way? What is this guy fucking doing? What a twat. You're not allowed to be on a motorbike on the pavement at all. Yeah, I'll say it again, in case anyone missed it. On this street yesterday, there was a police incident that I witnessed on stream. I didn't witness the actual incident, but I saw the police response, and it was crazy. The yelling is normal. It's normal. Unless you hear multiple people yelling, that's when there's something going on. If it's just one person, then it's whatever. Yeah, there was a massive police incident yesterday. That I saw. Well, like I said, I saw the response, and it was a stabbing happened, and I may have to submit footage to the police from my live stream because I was in the area like 10 minutes before it happened. I was on the exact street that it happened 10 minutes beforehand, so it might show like potential witnesses or something, so I may have to forward some footage, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. I was just like, what time is it in the UK? 2 a.m, 3 minutes to 2. Oh yeah, this shop was quite popular as well. Blunt shoes. It was like quite famous because the S fell off. The S on the sign, or it fell off, or it kept being taken off, and it just said Blunts and Hose. And it's right next to the train station as well, so it's like one of the things. Even here, I'm in bed, mate. You're in bed, watching me out at like 2 a.m. on the road. That must be kind of comfy, actually. I've been watching a lot of like delivery videos recently, where people, mostly in London, they go around doing like deliveries, and they record it, make videos out of it. It's quite interesting. I quite like those videos. I find those comfy. Like, there's something about being inside and all comfortable and stuff, and watching someone outside. It's comforting. I'm just gonna filter, fuck it. What's going on? Guess we can go up here. At least I know this street will be empty because it's blocked off. Do you have a weapon to defend yourself when in danger? Legally, no. If anyone asks, no. But I'll be alright if something were to happen. His fists, yeah, I got these. Talking to him, not you guys, but they can answer too. I'm gonna go down here. A bit busier. We all said the same thing. Yeah, no, I've got. I mean, like the way. If there was something like, I don't know, moped riders that were trying to rob my bike or something, then then there would be a bit of an issue. God, that was just... Yeah, we're good. There was just a woman sat on the floor with a bunch of wet tissues around her, and she was like in a puddle of something. I don't know if she's like pissed herself or something, but she was like crying, just in a puddle of something, or sat on the floor in a dress. That was, I don't know. I hope she's all right. I think I've just hit glass. Have we effed? Randomly taking a stroll at 3 a.m. I'm just cycling around town. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. I'm just literally just going around randomly, like no plan or goal in mind, just going around. Yeah, I definitely just hit like a piece of glass. I'm really hoping that my tyres tanked that. Let's go down to the market. Why not? I bet you there's a madness happening down here. Quite screaming. Car did not give you much room. Yeah, well, it's a Range Rover, so I expected it. This is the temporary market on our left, because the Leicester's again somewhat famous for its market. The actual market is here, like blocked off, because it's being like revamped. And during the revamp, they were like, the council were like, oh no, actually, instead of doing a market, let's do like a communal area where we can host events and stuff. And there was some pushback from people because obviously it's the market, that's what it's meant to be. So this is the temporary market that they've set up, and then that's the one where they're rebuilding it. Yeah, that Range Rover, that was a contraflow road. So cars one way and then there's a bike lane going the opposite way. A lot of cars just think, oh, this is a one way, you're going the wrong way, I'm not going to give you enough space. It's typical, I'm used to it. You know, if anything happens, it's going to be his fucking range that's going to get damaged, mate. Oh yeah, I was going to say as well, what was it? Do you have a weapon? You're not allowed in the UK. It's completely illegal to carry anything that could be, that you intend to use for self-defense, which I think is incredibly stupid. Like, if you get caught with, I don't know, like a stick or something, and the police say, why have you got this? And you say, oh, I'm going to use it for self-defense, you can get arrested because it's for, you're not allowed to have anything that's considered self-defense. So it's technically illegal for me to have anything to defend myself. That's ridiculous. It really is. It's so stupid that, you know, there are people running around with like fucking machetes and shit, but you'll get in trouble if you have like anything that you would use for self-defense. If you were here in South Africa in 3 a.m, Creature would have been chasing you. No one outside at this time here. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
No,
South Africa is a little bit different though to the UK. I'm pretty sure in South Africa there's like people literally have like barbed wire fences around their houses to prevent like home invasions, and rich people literally hire private security for their house. But you know, it's completely different countries. It's fine to be doing this. You know, there's people out just on their own walking the streets at this time. Yeah, that's true, chat. Yeah, chat, that's true. Chat, is this true? Is this true, chat? I'm surprised you haven't seen £1 Dan yet. I'm sure we're going to bump into it. Oh my God. Did you guys see the guy on the left? The guy with the guitar? He sat on the bench with the guitar. He's always doesn't like actually play it. He doesn't play it properly. He just strums it randomly. Like, he doesn't play songs. He just strums it randomly. And he's always here. He spent for like hours. There's one time I was in town in the morning and there, and then I left town, came back in the evening, and he was still in the same spot strumming his guitar. It was crazy. Still better than US roads. I mean, yeah, I would not be cycling in the US, I don't think. The US sounds horrible for cycling because there's no pavements because they hate people. Yes, I saw a person butt naked on the floor. Fantastic. That's good. That's good, mate. Oh, I'm going down here. I don't fancy going through there again. What was I saying? I literally lost my train of thought. I have no idea what I was just saying. Oh, mate, my arse is sore. Yeah, I really lost my train of thought. Cycling in the USA. Ah, yes. There's like pavements, no pavements to cycle on, but if you go on the road, some fat cunt in a fucking F350 Super Duty will just try and run you off the road and call you slurs. So it just sounds awful. Oh, we've gravitated back here. Is there a cash machine anywhere nearby? Let's go to the casino again. Oh, that's all I want to text. I'm just going to stop a second to rest my arse. Whew. Cycling on the bike paths is nice, and there's cities that are great for it, but I just moved to a city that isn't good for it, and it's very sad. Yeah, that's one of the things. Is like, you know, New York is full of bike lanes, and I think some places in Canada. I follow someone on Instagram. She's like a parking enforcement officer in Canada, and she goes around on a bike, and she's constantly giving people tickets for parking in bike lanes and stuff. So there are some places that are really, really good for it, and some places that enforce like bike lane stuff really well. But, you know, I feel like it's more like rural places in the US that are just awful for cycling. You know, somewhere like New York, you're going to get around quicker on a bike than in a car. So also in the US, we can turn right on red, which causes a lot of problems to cyclists. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the UK was like thinking about starting something. Hold on.
You just turn left out on there.
I'm pretty sure they were looking into making it so that cyclists are allowed to run reds or take rights on reds when it's safe to do so, kind of like pedestrians can cross on a red man. I'm pretty sure they're looking into it. Did you know that Africans actually speak English, like UK English? I mean, it's not surprising because we did a little madness back in the day in Africa, you know. Yeah, the English did a little madness in Africa back in the day. We did a little madness. So I'm not surprised. I mean, especially like South Africa is like mostly English, right? Oh, down here is the, can I go? Oh, I have green. I was too busy thinking. Down here is where the old train station used to be. This used to be a train station. Just here, but it's now like a, I don't even know what it is. It's lane 7. I don't know if it's like bowling. Oh, elephant. That one's kind of cool. This is probably my favourite elephant so far. I like that one. Yeah, this in front of us used to be a train station. There is still, you can see where the tracks used to be on the floor. There was tracks here, and then tracks up there. There used to be a train station here, but it's like entertainment now, I guess. I even speak UK English most of the time. It's cool. Nice, man. I've got to get that UK slang down. Elephant clap. Yeah, a lot of Africa speaks English, or like a good chunk of it, because like I said, We did a madness back in the day. Oh yeah, it is bowling. I can see a bowling alley in there. Yeah, it used to be a train station, it's now a bowling alley. They're building something here on the left as well. Don't know what. Oh, this is a very quiet area. Bush! Yeah, this is quite a quiet area now. There's nothing really down here. We're like fully out of the city now. There's like almost nothing here. We're heading down towards like the river, sort of. Do you have a gaming setup? Yeah. Yeah, I before I did IRL streams, I streamed games. I've done some gaming stuff. I think I've got a command, but I'm pretty sure it's outdated. Yeah, I've got, what is it, RX 6600, 32 gig RAM, i5 10400F, I think, yeah. What do you play? At the moment, not much, to be honest. Mostly RuneScape. That's like been my main solid game, but I've done 2 playthroughs of GTA on stream. One of them was a regular one, and then another one was Chaos Mod. That was like chat votes for effects that happened to me in game. That was like probably my best gaming streams I've done. What's down here? I can see swans. I'm going to be quiet because there's houses. Yeah, at the moment I don't really play anything. I'm kind of like burned out of all games. The only thing I've really been playing is a RuneScape private server. This is quite scary at night. Played Rugrats but quit because it was too hard. Yeah, I couldn't finish it. I got stuck on the, oh, speaking of Rugrats, there's the geese. Let me pull my light off. How scary is this? There's no barrier or anything. It's literally just dark water. Oh, that's a bat. A bat just flew in front of me. It's like Minecraft. Yeah, there's swans and stuff over there. Just chilling under the bridge. Yeah, this kind of terrifies me, you know, like open dark water like this. I can see stuff inside the water as well. There's like a high-vis jacket. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a high-vis jacket right there. Hate it, man. I hate water. Yeah, I played some PS1 games too. I played, what have I played? Toy Story 2 I did a playthrough of. I did a playthrough of, what else have I done a playthrough of? Rugrats, yeah. I've literally forgotten. I've done a bit of like Tony Hawk's. Don't know. It's like Minecraft. Yeah, because there are just bats that jump scare you in caves. Spyro, yeah, I did a playthrough of Spyro. I actually did a speedrun of that. Oh, there's someone coming. I actually did a speedrun of Spyro. Try streaming games like Roblox, GTA RP, Minecraft and COD. Yeah, I think I'm good actually. Maybe Roblox. I actually do play a little bit of Roblox here and there, but mostly just with friends. Some good fishing XP, you reckon? Free jacket. I'm going to fish it out. Yeah, I'm literally just on like in like a housing area right now. Wait, I don't know how they've just got it like not gated off here at all. There's like deep water here and swans. And it's just, you can just walk straight into it. Sorry, I was looking into someone's house. Do you get raccoons and opossums? No. No to both. We have badgers, squirrels. Just take a dive. No rail at all. Oh yeah, no rail at all, just take a dive. Yeah, just hop in. hop in. Now, I bet you don't want to fish here because it's so still. All the fish would just be gross. There's a ton of bats flying around. I'm really worried. Rats scare me because of rabies, even though rabies is eradicated in the UK. I'm going to check my tyres real quick because I've run over a lot of glass. Oh, that one's good. That one's good. Yeah, just kind of chilling now. It's nice and quiet here instead of like back in the city centre where it's so busy and loud. Just for the follow Lizzie the Liz. Appreciate it. Rabies has an uptick recently in my area and I'm like freaked out. Mate, rabies is one thing that absolutely terrifies me. Like, I take 0 chances with that. You should add me then, by the way. I'm a small YouTuber, 2 subs that are me and my dad. Yeah, it's sad. Like, your dad's your biggest supporter. Yeah, let's do a little Roblox collab, eh? Let me just hop on Roblox on my phone. I don't know, should we head back into town, or I don't know what to do really. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock, so I've only been live for an hour. I guess we can just start heading back into town. My arse is kind of sore and my leg hurts. Let's just head back into town, I guess. Kind of being a nuisance to the people that live around here. They're probably like, who's this idiot? Stood on the street talking to himself. Show us how fast you can bike. I really don't feel like it, man. I've pulled a muscle in my leg. I'm kind of tired and my bum's sore. I can go like 30 miles an hour, either flat or in a slight incline. I'm just, I'm kind of tired right now. Jace T, feeling comfy? It is quite nice around here. If I was to move, in fact I'm going to move eventually. If I was to move into Leicester, I'd want to move around here probably, because it's close enough to the city that you could walk there, but it's also just like really nice and peaceful around here. Show us how slow you can bike. Yeah, you got it. Can't believe you can talk whilst riding. Must have weak lungs. Oh, I must have weak lungs, yeah. When I first started, there's a pillow on the floor. When I first started cycling, I would literally go to my local park. I would do like a mile ride and I would be so out of breath. I'd be like puffing and panting because I'd just be out of breath. It's you build it up over time. Your stamina gets better, because I cycle almost daily, like 5 times a week. It just gets better over time. Like if you sit and you're sedentary, then of course you're going to be exhausted from doing physical activity. It takes practice, I'm assuming, building the stamina. Oh yeah, because I used to be very unhealthy. Oh, this is right turn only, fuck. There we go, I didn't actually jump the red light that time. I just, oh. Can you actually get into Castle Gardens? Come on, cat. Cool. I didn't know that Castle Gardens was open at night. There are people here. Jesus, spooky. Was that slender? Oh my god, I see a note on that tree. Wait, I think I need to go right here. Shit, I can hear people. Yeah, there are people just sat in the dark here. Jesus, so dark. It's a good job I've got a bright light, hey. Okay, we're out. No more Slender Man. Cozy, best content all night, just being in the Jace Treeman forest. Let me have a look at chat. He's watching us. Jesus. And your walks and hikes, then I had asthma. I also had asthma growing up, and then I was re-diagnosed with it like a few months ago because I had an unknown cough. And I went to the doctors, and it took multiple tests and stuff. I was literally off work for a while because my doctor was like, oh, you could possibly have whooping cough. And I was like, oh God. So I told my boss, and my boss was like, you're not coming into work if there's any possibility that you have whooping cough because you'll spread it to people and it can be like deadly to children. So I literally had time off work because I had suspected whooping cough. But yeah, it turns out I just redeveloped asthma. They believe, what my doctors believe, they couldn't properly diagnose, but they said that the most likely answer to what it was that I had a viral infection that triggered my childhood asthma again. Because I had it as a kid and then it went away as an adult, and then literally last year it sort of redeveloped. Chat was flying there. Yeah, I was looking down and I was like, oh God, I need to be looking where I'm going because there's people around and it's dark. And the chat was going, how do you not get a bunch of bugs attracted to the headlight? You do. You do. They fly into me all the time. Like I've swallowed countless bugs and I've had them splattered on my glasses or my sunglasses. JSLFG, that's huge. What, me having asthma again? W Wi-Fi, was it lagging a bit? W lag, yeah, I figured. It's alright. I'm heading back into the city now, so it should be okay. Getting time off work. I mean, yeah, it was nice, but also it was awful because I was just coughing all the time and it was unknown why I was coughing. I was literally just coughing my guts up so much that, oh, that is fucking, where has that wind come from? Wait, that wind's almost knocked me over. Hello? What the fuck was that? They've just turned into me from the right lane. That wind's got up and mate, just all of a sudden, just fucking blasted with wind. Yeah, that woman just pulled in front of me from the right lane. And then she gave me one of those. I was like, really, bro? Really, man? Yeah, it was nice having time off work, but also like, I was worried that I had an infectious fucking disease that was making me cough so much, which was not so nice. You know, it was like a couple of weeks between each doctor's appointment, so I was like having to wait ages, not knowing why I had such a bad cough for so long, because it didn't go away after antibiotics. So it was just really not fun. Oh, that's kind of scary. How's this? When I was underweight, I'm much healthier now. The most chronic cough ever. Never get sick or have a cold, but I thought my asthma was attacking me every 20 minutes. Fucking hell, man. Why did you have to wait weeks? Because I initially went to my doctor after a cough. I had a bunch of negative COVID tests. I went to my doctors and I was like, I've got a cough, it's not COVID. What can you do? So they gave me antibiotics because it was like, you know, suspected chest infection. The antibiotics didn't work. So it was like a 1 week course, and then I had to call them after the 1 week course and be like, yeah, it's not worked. So after the 1 week, the earliest appointment that they had was 1 week later. So I had to wait 2 weeks then. And then they called me in, and I basically said, yeah, the antibiotics haven't helped. The cough is still there, so they gave me a stronger inhaler, because I was initially on a blue inhaler, and they gave me a stronger one, and then said, we'll book you in for an asthma appointment. So there was 2 weeks between those appointments, and then I had to wait another like week and a half for an asthma appointment to free up. And then after the initial asthma appointment, I got some tests done, and they put me on and kept me on the inhaler. And then I had to do like a I can't remember the exact name. It's like a flow test thing where I blow into a tube to see how my lung strength is. I had to do that for a week, and then they had to do some bloods as well. So I had to wait for those to come back. So that's why it was like it took so long for both a diagnosis and a resolve. I eventually did get re-diagnosed with asthma, and I'm now on a pink inhaler, which I have to use twice a day, in the morning and at night, and that helps a lot. It completely staves off all of my coughing and stuff. If I don't take it, then I start coughing again. Like my asthma just comes back, so it's kind of like suppressing it basically. I always have to make sure that I have an inhaler when I cycle or have a green. I'm gonna go up here though. We're at the stadium. Kind of just gone full on yap there. Let me stop and catch up with the chat. I haven't been reading the chat at all. Haunted movie moment. L wind. Yeah, that wind was crazy. Just all of a sudden, just a massive gust of wind. My mate saw my cough. He's like basically gone away since I've put on some weight from weight training. Good shit, man. Good. That's what you like to hear. Getting healthier. That's good for you, man. At least it wasn't TB or whooping cough. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, because I literally had to wait for the test results to come back before I could go back to work. And I actually kind of hated it because I really don't like being off work because it just throws my entire routine off. And I ended up getting like kind of, not like depressed, but I was quite like down because I just felt like I could do nothing because I wasn't able to go on a bike ride. I wasn't able to really go out in public because of the potential that I had an infectious disease. So I was just kind of stuck in my room. And it wasn't fun. Like having time off work sounds good, but the first like week was nice, but it wasn't nice after that because I just felt so stuck and bored. Wind was nuts. What's the temperature in Leicester? I think it's like, I don't know, like 13 degrees. Good thing you got that taken care of. Your symptoms sound just like mine. Yeah, I actually had an asthma attack once when I was cycling. I literally forgot to take my inhaler with me on one ride. Started cycling and I had an asthma attack while I was out because I didn't have the inhaler on me. It was terrible. But yeah, I was just like, I got like 2 miles away from my house and I just couldn't breathe. Yeah, I was like 2 miles away from my house and I just wasn't able to breathe. I was like gasping for air. So I had to cycle home 2 miles being like unable to breathe. I was like struggling to breathe so bad. But yeah, it was an asthma attack. I was close to calling an ambulance, I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, I cycled like a mile home. I was like a mile away from my house and I just felt like I couldn't breathe at all. It was really, really unpleasant. I hate having time off work. My finances are the most stressful thing in my life. I actually enjoy getting my full work week's pay. Yeah, me too. Me too. It was not fun because there was obviously the money aspect of it. I do have money saved, so I could kind of like, I have a savings account that I can dip into, so I wasn't mega worried about that. But it was still not nice, the prospect of having to dip into my savings to like pay rent or whatever. So like I do have a backup, but like obviously I want to be getting paid my regular wages. So I tell that, mate, I hope it doesn't happen to you again. It should be all right. I always make sure that I have my inhaler on me now. I have one on me like at the moment, just in case I do need it. but I haven't since I started taking the pink inhaler. Because this new inhaler I've got, the old one was take it when you need it, but this new one is take it 2 times in the morning, 2 times at night, and that prevents symptoms fully. And then you can have one if necessary. If you have like a coughing fit or an asthma attack or whatever, you can have 1 puff of it on top of the 2. There are so many police and stuff around. Oh God. I need to be asleep by 1, it's 3:30, then you should probably go to bed, mate. That's that's staying up a little bit past your bedtime, man. You should go sleep. Never had to dip into my savings either, but I dread the day I do. I had to, a couple of years ago, I had an illness that stopped me from working for a good few months. I had like hypothyroidism, and basically that led on to a bunch of other issues. This was like 2 years ago now, over 2 years I think, but yeah, I had hypothyroidism, or thyroid issues at least, that were causing a ton of issues, and I was off work and getting SSP, which is like almost nothing, for a while, so I had to dip into my savings there. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to, you know, survive. That was not a fun time. Chad, are you a dad or not married yet? No, I'm single. Single, no kids. I am not a father. Any big show in town tonight, or just regular clubs? I'm pretty sure just regular clubs. If I went down to the Athena, then they're probably kicking out now. Actually, a lot of clubs are probably kicking out now, so we're heading back into town now. We've gone quite far away, actually. There's probably going to be quite a lot of people on the streets now, I assume, from kick out. I'm scared to have hypothyroidism. I should get to a GP. Let's get me to a specialist. Imagine he's a dad and married, just out cycling at 2 a.m. Yeah, no. I am single, no kids. Yeah, we're back in like the city now. There's a police car there. I wonder if something's happened. A lone wolf. Ooh. Yeah. That was kind of cringe. I'm pretty sure people heard me do that. And it's that girl that I spoke about earlier, where she was like sat in a puddle. Oh man. Wasn't cringe, it was cool. What, to howl? I think there's a bit of delay on the stream, to be honest. Clap someone's cheek as you fly past. Yeah, let me just commit sexual assault, man. Good idea, Con. That's a fantastic idea, mate. Oh, that guy's bunning weed, man. I can smell it. Kind of #1 pog, sexual assault. Let's go down Granby Street. Fucking hell. I had to hit the brakes there quick. Fucking Mercedes was flying. I'm turning right. Oh mate, what time is it? 2:36. Oh, we could. We haven't even been up London Road. I guess we could do a little bit of madness up London Road. That'll probably be quite busy as well. You guys might get to hear my horn. I've got an electric horn that's quite loud. What the fuck is going on here, man? Sort it out, daft cunt. Fucking hate pavement parkers, man. So inconsiderate. Good night, Chad. Have fun. Be safe. Good night, Andy. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. And good night. Oh, that car's on double yellows. Naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. Oh, he's got his park anywhere lights on, so he's fine. Car did look like it didn't belong there. Yeah, it doesn't. It was on the pavement. I think I can go here. Yeah, it does my head in. But that's life. I can't like sit here and just get mad at shit. If I get mad at all the people parking illegally, then I'll just be mad perpetually. So I just kind of go, oh, that's annoying, and then I go. Just driving on the pavement. A motorbike was doing that earlier. A 125 motorbike was just driving down the pavement like an idiot. That was green. I'm stupid, I'm like stopping and it's green for me. Oh, my arse is really sore. Why are you shouting? Chill, man. I'm not shouting. I have shouted at people before in cars. There was one time when I was going down a street, it wasn't too far from here. I was going down a street and it was two-way. Yeah, just standard two-way street. And I was going one way and a BMW was coming the other way. And just out of nowhere, they swung in front of me and just stopped. No hazards, no indicators, nothing. Just pulled in front of me and bang, stopped. And I had to like slam on my brakes and my tyres were skidding. It was genuinely awful. And I had a screaming match with this guy. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Use your fucking indicators, you stupid cunt. And he was going, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he refused to move. So I was stood there. I was like, move. Fucking move. He was just sat still in the road. And he just kept yelling, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And I was like, I don't care if you're sorry, just fucking move. And he just stayed there and I had to go onto the other side of the road around him. Yeah, that was genuinely insane. It fucked me off beyond belief because he was just sat there yelling, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But he obviously wasn't, because he just sat there and didn't move. I think he didn't want me to get his registration, which I didn't. I wasn't able to get his registration, so I couldn't report him. I might be able to show you the video actually. I've got a video on my IRL YouTube of that happening. It's quite funny. It was on my old camera. You know what, I'm going to show you. Why not? Let's have a little segment. I'll pull up the video and I'll show you. It was really, really bad though. So I was like, right, let me put you down so that you can't see my stuff. Right, I can go to here. You stop here, this. Oh, here we go. Oh, I need to put it in there. Rotate. Right, you ready? I've got the video. Look, he just cuts me off and stops.
What the fuck are you doing? Bro, use your indicators, man. Fucking idiot. Bro, just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just fucking go. Dickhead.
That was a madness. And then he follows me. He fucking followed me. And was driving next to me, still apologising. Look. He's such a twat, man. Right. Right, let me set this back up one second. I'm just going to cover the camera. Right, here we are. Oh shit, I missed the follow. Dadson231, thank you for the follow 20 minutes ago. Sorry, mate, I missed that. Oh, this fucking... There we go. That dude's a super cunt. Yep. Oh, yeah. Can you shout out W Riz? How old are you, man? Should have done a poo and smeared it on the windscreen. Yeah. I work for a tow service and it's coming so rude to me when I showed up early to her appointment yesterday, and I tried to apologise for being rude to my face. She didn't accept her apology and took her car. Who gets mad when someone's early to an appointment? Yeah, I guess. But yeah, that guy was really fucking stupid, man. That was one of the only times I have proper screamed at someone, because he not only did he pull in front of me and cut me off, but he just refused to move afterwards. That was what pissed me off. Like, it wouldn't have been so bad if he was like, oh shit, my bad, and then done whatever he was doing, like finished his maneuver and then drove off. But he just stayed there, and I was like, just move. And he was going, I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry. I'm like, just fucking move, you cunt. Like, he was just blocking me in the road. Daft cunt. Bikers and cyclists experience a lot of things, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I've experienced a lot. Like I said, I've got an IRL channel where I upload stuff like that. One of my videos actually has like 40,000 views on YouTube, where I had a go at a guy that was blocking the bike lane. There was this guy blocking the bike lane, like, and the pavement. So imagine in front of us is the bike lane and the pavement. He was parked sideways, blocking both of them, and I had to go onto like a main road to get past. And I saw him stood next to it, and I was like, is this your car, mate? And he was like, yeah, why? And I was like, you're blocking the bike lane. And then we just had a full-on argument. Like, there was no shouting or anything like that. I just explained to him calmly. I was like, you're blocking the bike lane fully. And he was like, oh, well, where else am I supposed to park? And I was like, not the bike lane, perhaps. But yeah, that video has 40,000 views on YouTube. Should we get a Domino's? Open till 5 AM. I yell at people so much when I drive. I have to keep my windows rolled up so I don't cause problems. Me as well. No, I'm normally all right in the car. I don't like road rage or anything. It's mostly on the bike, because a lot of people, motorists, are just so inconsiderate to bikes. There are obviously loads of good people, like people giving me loads of space when they pass me and stuff, and you know, there are plenty of people that are considerate to cyclists, but so many just aren't. And it's really, really bad. It's only bad when you're on a bike, because they're just, when you're on a bike, you're a vulnerable road user. Like, legally, you're a vulnerable road user. So you have to be more cautious around them than you would a vehicle. Because, you know, I don't have airbags, seatbelts, anything like that. If a car hits me going 20 miles an hour, at my age, mate, that will fucking cause permanent issues. Sorry, the camera's pointed up. Oh, mate. Wish I could walk or take out public transport everywhere. I mean, you can in a country like this. My sister doesn't drive, and she like gets around just fine using public transport and walking and stuff. There's an Indian in the chat, bro. W's. What? What are you saying, man? I avoid rage in my life and on the road. It's like pressure by society to be upset and get mad, and I hate it. I mean, Yeah, I used to be a lot like ragier, but now I'm just like, I try and be nonchalant, sort of, not in like a cringe way, but like I try and just be like, whatever, it doesn't affect me, just have like a different outlook on life. But yeah, I don't know, I don't like rage at people anymore. I just record when I cycle and I just report them now. If it's something like bad enough that it like puts me or other people in danger, then I'll report it. Right, Chad, it's Chambers time. Be safe. Thanks for the stream. Good luck, mate. Hope you get a bone lit. Good luck, man. And thank you for coming by. And thank you for the follow as well. I missed it when you followed. Thank you again. Yeah, anyway, I am going to end the stream because my arse is very sore. My leg is sore. I'm a bit tired. I feel like there's not really much else to do, so I'm just going to end the stream. It's been about 2 hours since I started, so yeah, I'm just going to end the stream. But yeah, I really appreciate you all coming today. There's been like a big turnout. Obviously, thank you to Jace for the fantastic raid. Are you almost at your home? No, my home is still like quite a distance away from here. This is just where I start and stop the stream sometimes because it's a landmark that's like not near my house, but I can get to my house quite quickly from here. So yeah, cheers Jace for the stream, and your stream was like fantastic earlier. I was really enjoying it. And obviously good luck on your iron adventures. Are you gonna be playing the iron off stream, or is it on stream only? Add me on Roblox. I'm good, bro. Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for the fun adventure. You're welcome. If you're not following already, please follow, and you can join my Discord as well. !Discord. I always like ping when I go live, so you can tell when I go live and do one of these streams. I do plan on doing more of these. I'll try and do some more daytime ones because I've only had the chance really to do them at night. Mostly on stream, only very AFK stuff off stream. Got ya. Alright, yeah. Thank you all for the follows, resubs. Thank you again, Jace, for the raid. And thank you guys all for chatting and coming. I hope you've had a fun stream. Yeah, I'll do another one soon. I guess I might do one tomorrow maybe. I could maybe stream tomorrow, but it probably won't be a late one because I've got work on Monday. So we'll see. This madness thing was cool. I'll definitely be back if you do more. Yeah, good chatting with you. You too, mate. Thank you for chatting. I always drag out these outros, man. I need to learn how to do a quick outro. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'll definitely be doing more of these. So I shall see you next time. Appreciate it. Bye.